Good morning, my dear judges. Today we are going to talk about if you become one of our team diplomats and represent our country on a visiting tour abroad, what aspect of our nation's outstanding culture do you feel is particularly worthy of promotion to foreign friends? The Taiwanese traditional hand puppet shows are commonly referred to as palm show or budaishi in Chinese. In the old days, the shows would be held only on certain occasions, and the main purpose of the activity was to please the Taiwanese gods and goddesses. Usually, the plots of the stories were based on traditional folk tales or local heroic legends, and therefore could appeal to children and adults alike. To most people, going to a puppet show not only guarantees them a good time with their family, but it is also a form of recreation with a distinct Taiwanese characteristic. Stephen, why do we Taiwanese have such a passion for the Taiwanese glove puppet show?
First of all, the show is fun and entertaining to watch. The puppeteers are like head magicians, whose mastery of the language and hand techniques guides and controls the drama's overall flow, which can always surprise the audience. Second, Taiwanese glove puppet show has an intense storyline, like Hollywood action movies. And what's better, the story is presented to the audience in an amusing way, with various dialect and folk music. Third, I particularly enjoy the background music, which comes from a miniature folk band behind the stage. The musician can express all kinds of feelings, such as sorrow and tension, through their drums and cymbals. It is like going to a live concert, but only better. Yvonne, which aspect of the Taiwanese glove puppet show amazes you the most?
The element of glove puppet show that amazes me the most is the making of the puppets, the carved wooden puppets and knee-stay decorations of Taiwanese traditional engraving techniques, and the clothes the puppets wear are a combination of Chinese history, culture, and the art of embroidery. Even though the history of traditional Chinese glove puppet show dates back to Fujian province about 200 years ago, the show gained its prominence in Taiwan. Among those devoted themselves to puppet show, the Huang family is the most well-received. By naming it PV, the younger generation consider this traditional Taiwanese activity cool and fashionable. And it is also served as a program for people to share their same interests. Bessie, what do you think about the popularity of Taiwanese glove puppet show out around the world?
In fact, the Taiwanese glove puppet show has gained recognition not only in Taiwan, but also in Hong Kong, Japan, or even America. With modern technological media and special effects, the show is no longer limited to a small wooden stage and small handmade puppets. Several professional teams have made bigger puppets and cooperated with local musicians to compose unique songs for each character, and also have broadcasted the show on TV. Watching the puppets do lifelike, complex actions such as writing letters, drinking, or even fighting with weapons is the best way to feel and enjoy the traditional Taiwanese artistry. Thanks to the Pili family, we worldwide now have an easy access to the fascinating Taiwanese glove puppet show, either by renting videos or downloading online files.
Thank you.
4分34秒。
Alright.
然后